Here we have a very small chart relating to section 206, 207. So we have inspection, inquiry and investigation. The differences is very difficult for some students. So what you should do is, this chart you can write in the exam. When you write this in the exam, it depicts what is the concept very clearly. So now let us come to section 206, inspection. What is inspection? Inspection is done by inspectors. Inspectors are appointed by the MCA or through the ROC. So they were the persons who are government officials who will go and inspect the records of a company as and when required under section 206. What is the power of the inspectors? The power of the inspector is, the inspector can call for information. They can ask for any information from the company. For example, they can ask the information to be given in writing by form of a declaration by the directors or the auditors or any of the other officials of the company. Or secondary, they can ask for production of any documents like accounts, like minutes, like registers, whatever it could be. So the inspectors have what power? The power to call for information. And penalty for the defaulting officer. So they can impose penalty for any defaulting officer. That is inspection in brief. Now we will come to what is inquiry, section 207. So inquiry is basically when ROC can take copies. The ROC can take copies of the different documents from the company. So the ROC is having similar powers of the civil court in case of inquiry. So what are the powers which the ROC? If you can see this chart, the second point is summoning. What is summoning? Summoning is to call any person to appear before the ROC. Okay. Then the first point is discovery and production of documents. Why I told second point is to make you understand how much power the ROC is having under inquiry. So just like how a court, civil court will summon somebody to come and appear before the judge, the ROC can also give summons for some person to come and appear in the ROC. And discovery and production of documents. That means the ROC can ask for the company to give any documents or books or papers for the particular inquiry. And the third thing is that inspection of any books at any place, that is the company may be having branch office, corporate office or the house of the director, maybe anywhere it could be. So in inquiry, ROC is having wide powers just like the powers of the civil court. So you should write in exam, the ROC is having powers like a civil court, and these are the three important powers. Now we will come to the all important investigation. Please understand, first is inspection, after inspection is inquiry, after inquiry is investigation. This is very important for you to understand. So now we will come to investigation. In brief, what are the kinds of investigation? The first kind of investigation is order of the NCLT, that is National Company Law Tribunal can order for investigation of any company. That is the first type. The second type of investigation is in the public interest. For example, we had the Satyam case. So there in public interest, the investigation will be done. Then the third type of investigation is investigation of related companies. So related companies can also be given for investigation. Then the fourth type is relating to investigation of the ownership pattern. Who is the real owner of the company? Is there any mafia don or somebody else who is money laundering and they are taking all the benefits? So we will try to understand who are the persons who are the real investors in the investigation, and we will know the ownership pattern. If you also see the definition relating to promoters, the Companies Act 2013 has made it very wide, and anybody who is having control over the affairs of the company can be considered as promoter. So in this investigation, we will know who is the real owner and what is their intentions. Okay, now we will go to the fifth type of investigation, and that is investigation of foreign company. Yes, and the sixth type is the SFIO. This is Serious Fraud Investigation Office. So this is for really very big crimes, like what something like our Vijay Mallya has done. In such cases, the cases will be referred to SFIO, where lot of public money is involved, or Sahara case, well, Subrata Roy, when the public money, like more than 10,000 to 20,000 crores, have been lost. Such cases, the investigation will be done. So this is the different types, which is the 6 types of investigation. You can definitely write this diagram in the exam. You are definitely going to get the marks if you are going to present in such a manner. Now, in this chart, you understood inspection, inquiry, and investigation.